everyone, this is me, Morgan Birch, reporting for Kids First, age 12, and right now we are reviewing a spectacular film called Hidden Figures. I personally love this film, although I have to admit, I don't have an excuse. Now I can't say, oh Mom, I can't do this, because she'll be like, you need to think of the women in Hidden Figures. They were able to get through a lot, especially because of racism, feminism, and well, just intelligence. Most people were scared that women were going to take their jobs, so they just said, no, never mind. And they tried to push them out of office and just say, no, you can't join us. And they were very scared and intimidated by them because of their smarts. Speaking about which, Taraji P. Henson plays the magnificent Katherine J. Johnson. She's very smart and she knows how to do her math. Even though she is pretty meek and she has to be quiet and say yes sir or no sir, she does know what to do when you make her angry. So I'd stay on her good side if I were you. We also have Octavia Spencer, who plays Dorothy Vaughan, who was an incredible character. I love her as well as loving Janelle Monáe, who plays Mary Jackson. Now, even though these characters are all very unique and different, they have things in common. They're powerful, they're strong, they're intelligent, and they know what to do. But because of feminism and racism and so many other hard issues that were going on in the 1960s, well, you have to think about it. What's going on is really tough, and they have to deal with a lot. And they didn't even have the privileges that we had today, like computers, cell phones, TVs, anything like that. They had to really just do what they had to do. And speaking about which, we got to see what NASA was like before they had the technology that they have today. We got to see this because, well, the amazing women in this film work at NASA, including Kevin Costner, who plays Al Harrison, who's a very strong, passionate character. He does care about his, well, all his company's characters, and he knows what to do, but sometimes he just gets a little lost and he needs a little help. And I love that about his character, and I love his acting. We also have Jim Parsons, who plays Paul Stafford. He is a very strong, intelligent character, and even though he is very funny in The Big Bang Theory, he really does bring it down a lot of levels and bring it to seriousness, and believe me, he hates Katherine G. Johnson, aka Taraji P. Henson. He hates her, and I really just like the way that he shows it, and how he really just, the two of them just don't get along. And at the same time, this movie talks about math, science, engineering, women's rights, empowering, and it's motivational to all women and, well, all characters that they need to stand up and give a right and tell what they have to tell. At the same time, I love that my favorite scene would probably have to be when Taraji P. Henson, or Katherine G. Johnson, goes and she tells them what she thinks about them and tells them what she has to do. I love that about her, that she actually admits this and that she says what she wants to say. It really shows how empowering she is, and at the same time of being able to, well, since this is the 1960s, we get to see this space launch from the moon, including so many other incredible things, including the magnificent and just wonderful, an amazing person who helped women and also, well, just blacks in general, named Martin Luther King. He is incredible, and you're just like, oh my gosh, that is infatuating what he does. And it's amazing how close to detail this amazing movie really sticks to, since it is a part of history. Now, I would say the perfect age range for this would probably be 12 through 18. Kids will be astonished to learn about history, and adults will be like, wow, that's just incredible. And I give this 5 out of 5 Quizzing NASA stars. You can check this out in a theater near you on January 6th, brought to you by Fox Entertainment, so I would definitely watch it. And 20th Century Fox, bravo, you guys did great. See you next time on Kids First, where we tell your kids what they should be watching by real kids, not adults. See ya!
If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.
Don't you know that we're able